hope it actually works today. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Running Twitch on my phone to see if I can see what you see. Hopefully. Good morning. Well, good morning if you're in the UK. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hello. How is everybody? Oh my god. So we've been so cursed. We've been so cursed the last few days. And I'd like to point out that curse has not yet been lifted. It's alright, the curse still hangs over my head. I currently have no audio. I have no audio. Do I know why? No, absolutely not. I've been fiddling with the settings for the last like 20 minutes to figure out what's going on. I've done 3 reboots. So Bleaties, I hope you don't mind, but this is gonna be mega scuffed once again. But hopefully this time it will actually work. At the very least. This time it will actually work. So the game that we're playing today, MindUNlock the Apartment, is actually a recommendation of longtime Bleaty, Zara Fihal. Massive appreciation for donating this game. They are aware that I happen to be a big fan of point and click games. I mean, who doesn't love point and click games? I love point and click games. I love them so much. At some point, maybe, if I feel that it would be interesting for you all, it would be cool to play through like the Monkey Island games and stuff, just so I can share how ridiculous they are. They have some fantastic moments. And it's been long enough that I probably would struggle to remember some of the puzzles, but you know, it's never as fun playing retracing old ground as it is doing something completely new. So I was expecting to be streaming Danganronpa properly on Monday, and I had some mega ISP problems. So down here in EP Baba Mama's neck of the woods, in the sticks, TM, the top speed that they seem to be able to get for their internet is like 35 MBS. And where I come from, where I am these days, my field, that is diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Also, I just realized I still have Kamaru with me. I took Kamaru with me. I should probably. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep Kamaru with me, in memory, in loving memory, of the fact that we were supposed to have a full stream on Monday, and it ended up being cut short just 1 hour in, because the internet service was so bad. It just couldn't hold up. I should mention that I am still having basically the same problem. My frame right now, according to OBS, I am dropping about half of my frames, which is a concern. I'm not really sure quite why any of this is happening, because I've streamed from here before without any issues. I am also I am plugged in, hard plugged in to an Ethernet hookup, so I should be all fine and dandy. But I guess we'll see how it goes. Bleaties. Today's stream, as it is a Wednesday, is always a shorter stream anyway. So I'm gonna be trying to play MindUNlock the Apartment, which is a puzzle game point and click puzzle game. It's quite new. It only came out last year. So I'm quite excited to get into something new. I just have to hope that my laptop holds up. Everything is fine except for my internet connection. I don't know what else to tell you. Everything is fine except for my internet connection. And I don't know why that's a problem. I don't know why that's a problem. It's not been a problem before. But it is very, very much a problem now. Everything that I could do, all of the troubleshooting has been done. There is nothing else I can do besides go to a literal different county or different town. And I'm afraid that's just not feasible. That's just not feasible. I'm sorry, Bleaties. But have you seen my legs? Have you seen my legs? Look at them. Do you think I'm gonna get very far like this? You think I'm gonna get very far? Definitely not. Okay, so keep your beans crossed, Bleaties. So I am E.P. Sheepy Amarantia Petronella Sheepy, eternally cursed by awful internet hookups. Sheep genius. I have 2 whole brain cells, and hopefully I'll be able to play some games. I'm a bit concerned. I'm following my stream on Twitch to kind of get a feel for how bad it is. It is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. I don't know how all of you are finding this, but I'm just kind of checking, once again, checking my output settings. Let's just like make a change to that. Maybe that will help. I don't know. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna have to do it live, I think. I'm just gonna have to do it live. I am very, very sorry if it comes to it. No way. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I don't even know what to say. For a second, the speed there came down. I don't know what to suggest. I don't know what to suggest. Is this tolerable? Is this tolerable for you? Because I am not going to hold it against you. If you want to be deadly honest and say no. Yeah, I don't know what is up. Like this internet hookup, this internet connection, even though, by the way, I am plugged in. I am plugged into the source TM, and it's still this bad. All I know is that recently in this area, some service provider or another has been like replacing their cables, and it's been causing some issues. Okay. And it seems to me like maybe it's having some ramifications. Maybe it's having some ramifications. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Bleaties, I'm gonna do the stream. I appreciate that the frame rate is absolutely atrocious. But I am also recording, so maybe with some luck, I can upload this, and we can go from there. It's not. Can I be honest with you? Bleaties? I don't feel good. I don't feel good about sharing subpar content. I kind of don't want to. I kind of don't want to stream if it's going to be like nigh on unwatchable. I'm so pissed off by this whole situation. I really am, Bleaties. Do you know what? I'm just gonna set myself in the middle of the screen here. Let's have a chat, Bleaties. Let's do a heart to heart. I'm just gonna pop my background up, and I'm just gonna shut that down. Do you know what? I feel real bad about this. I don't understand what has changed. I'm sorry that these ISP problems are absolutely terrible, but the fact is, I cannot in good faith stream such crappy quality content. There's no way that this is tolerable for you to listen to. Like, my frames are dropping a lot, and like, sure, on my OBS preview I look fine, but looking at it in Twitch on my phone, it's real bad. Check task manager. Yeah, I did do that. I'll do that again, DJ. Good to see you, by the way. So task manager says the thing that's taking up the most effort, which is a surprise to no one, is OBS. OBS is eating all of the memory and the CPU. Yeah. So apart from that, the only other things running is just Steam and my VTubing software. There's nothing else running that is taking up absolutely anything at all. So yeah, I'm a bit confused by that. Right click on the taskbar. Yeah. Is there something else here? It's so frustrating. I really wish I could just wave the magic wand and resolve this. So on my taskbar,